The story of Pandora and Don Quixote are really parables, very much like the New Testament parables. Um, Probably the best known parable, New Testament parable, is the parable of the prodigal son. Um, and in each situation, we not only misname the parable, but we miss the message totally. Uh, the parable of Pandora is not about how she released the problems in the world by opening the jar, actually. Um, Don Quixote is not about an errant knight jousting with windmills. And the parable of the prodigal son, like all the rest of the New Testament parables, is misnamed and we miss the message. The parable of the prodigal son is not about a problematic child, but it is about a forgiving father. So we have Pandora provides hope, Don Quixote provides dreaming, and the New Testament parable of the prodigal son is about a forgiving father. Um, the problem is that we do the same thing with all the other parables and stories that we know. Case in point, there's a place in northeastern Wyoming, which happened to be the first national monument made, or not made, but dedicated. And it was done by Teddy Roosevelt over 100 years ago. And this monument is called, it's a large outcropping up in northeastern Wyoming, and it's called Devil's Tower. What I'd like you to do is to read the essay that I have about Devil's Tower. And you will discover that we misname Devil's Tower, and we miss the message precisely the way we've done it with all the rest of the parables that I mentioned and all the other parables that I know of. In many ways, Devil's Tower is precisely the opposite of the title. That parable is not about Devil's Tower. It's not. And actually, it is kind of a combination of Pandora's hope, Don Quixote's dreaming, and a deity who is concerned about the children that he created. So I hope that you will enjoy the essay, learn something, and in the meantime, I want you to take care. Thanks for spending some time listening to this and watching this video and reading this essay.